how to be good to yourself. Yeah. Because, you want to stop scaring yourself, stop torturing yourself, stop beating yourself up, stop policing everybody else and beating them up and making sure they conform, to fit whatever it is. So we're all going in the same direction, like a bunch of ants, which is hive mentality. Oh yeah, it's easy to control a bunch of hive people. It's like you're choosing your reality right now. You're choosing your future right now by how you're being right now. If you're being in the mind with grudges, all of this, you're not being good to yourself because you're letting the mind dictate to you how you feel. And I say there's a difference between feelings and emotions. Feelings are our natural qualities of real, absolute, unconditional love. Is who we are. It's compassion. It's fun. It's play. It's wisdom. We have all these divine qualities, and so what happens with emotions? There are reactions to the outer world, the effects, the creation, that we're allowing then to control or have an effect on us. So we're allowing our creation then to make us a creation. And we're not a creation. We were never made. And that's why people getting to try to say, well, we made you, because we're bodies we designed, so we own you. Or people, you've got to, if you're going to use language, you got to language yourself as you really are. So, I don't say that I'm an age because I've been here in this body for X number of what they call years in the time game. But that's not who I am, so why would I say that? Why would I affirm it? And so how to be good to yourself is to know and realize how your mind works, how this unconscious has been programmed subliminally and how it does, and how those are deep beliefs that are running under humanity, the consciousness in the unconscious that people are not aware of, that keeps them suffering and fighting. And all of this limitation of, like a video game, when you're so far beyond this, what? It's like, if you're playing the game, yeah, then you're in it. But you don't have to be in it if you're not in the game. You're in yourself. Yeah. And then when you play for fun. How to be good to yourself is to be with cool people who are good to themselves. How to be good to yourself is to be in nature that inspires you, makes you feel good. To have flowers and plants in your house. To be in the garden, to be barefooted. You see? Start to begin. How do you then take responsibility for yourself to be as you choose and as you desire? Well, they won't let me, and I don't have this, and I never did that, and my parents did that. Come on, that's the mind program. You're cheating yourself. Yeah. Oh, you got to be loyal to those memories. I got to have all those pictures I'm looking at in those albums over and over and over. And that's where and you're looking backwards or in your mind for who you are? No. You see. So how to be good to yourself is giving yourself permission just to be with yourself. In nature, in quiet, breathing, sensing, making sure every day you have that, somehow you give yourself that. You have to. And then using your breath to center you, There's so many different wonderful ways that, like even like yoga. I do yoga in everything that I do, you know, keeping flexible, not rigid. I don't sit on the chair at home. I'm always sitting on the ground because then I can stretch. Why? Because I like being flexible. I like being able. If we're going to be here, yeah. Plus, by tuning in like this, I'm tuning in, I'm divining, I'm sensing, I'm getting to be part of and witness and experience how this magnificent, what would you say, event is happening. And how do you prepare for your future is be where you want to be in the future now. Mm-hmm. Not when this happens and that happens and this I'll feel good and then I finally will relax. What would it feel like if you had no worries? Just let yourself feel that. Well, how would that feel? You don't have to worry. No, you don't. See, when we're in tune, everything's flowing with what's natural. But then you get in the mind and you analyze it and figure it out and categorize it and give it a name and give it a number and tell me if it's real and what it's not real and make it a rule, make it a law. So where are you here? Taking selfies. You see, how to be good to yourself. I've been playing the piano a lot. Tune the piano to 432. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. See? What makes you feel good? What nurtures you? Yeah. Let yourself be self-nurturing. And that's a sovereign being.